Runners are in the mounting yard here ahead of race number 3. You've got about 7.5 minutes of betting time left. This is the Ceduna Foodland Christmas Benchmark 58 Handicap. 1,300 metres is the journey. Ceduna Foodland are diamond sponsors of the Ceduna Racing season and are located in the heart of Ceduna's main street. Open 7 days a week. You can pop in first thing in the morning or in the evening when you realise you forgot the all-important something for that special recipe. Ceduna Foodland have a fantastic range of grocery items ranging from the freshest of fruit and veg to comprehensive frozen range, plus the best oysters to be found in Ceduna. Ceduna Racing Club would like to thank Ceduna Foodland for their ongoing support. They're a valued supporter and sponsor of the Ceduna Racing Club. We've got a riderless horse here. Take note, a riderless horse has just dumped the rider. The 5 keeps swinging. So we've got a riderless horse heading back towards the mounting yard here. Take note, riderless runner heading towards the mounting yard. So take note here, this riderless runner is still riderless. Now it's been caught here at the mounting yard. So the 5 keeps swinging. I imagine we'll undergo a vet check. So 5 keeps swinging, dislodged the rider. Jade Doyle was up on her feet, so no issue there from what I could see. But I'm sure this runner will be vetted. We'll bring you more information in due course. Righto, so the vet is just returning here from, was heading towards the starting gates, back to the mounting yard here. So the 5 keeps swinging, will undergo a vet check, and we'll bring you information once we have it. Righto, so what I believe is going to happen here is I think 5 keeps swinging is going to make its way around to the gates with the clerk of the course. It's going to be vetted at the starting stalls, I believe. So I think the 5 keeps swinging will be vetted at the gates. So they're at the gates. Race number 3, Ceduna Foodland Christmas Benchmark 58 Handicap. 1,300 is the journey. And the 5 keeps swinging. Is arriving at the gates riderless after dislodging Jade Doyle on the way to the gates. I imagine it's going to be vetted at the gates. I was saying to the boys down on the tower here, I put the Moz on it. I thought it was a standout in the yard. 5 keeps swinging. Paraded beautifully. Rock hard fit. It's gone out of the track just a little bit fresher on the toe and dislodged Jade Doyle. Certainly presented in fine order. So we'll bring you an update once we have that in due course. Down the page here, Ms Langtree, now to be ridden by Siren Fork. He was originally on Harbouring, which was scratched. So Siren Fork on the 2, Ms Langtree. Ex-Donna Scott runner, it's $8. Toorak Warrior $4.40. 5 keeps swinging $2.50. Well backed. 6 Marina $11. Ms BBF $3 and Sanbuck $3.30. So there'd be some pretty big deductions if the 5 comes out in a small field with the fact that it's going to run the favourite here. Keeps swinging. It's a 5-year-old mare. It's had the 12 career starts. Broke its maiden. It's Port Augusta on the 11th of June, and it was just a total forgive at Strathalbyn last start on the 11th of November in a Class 1. Was 4 wide without cover. Just had no luck whatsoever. Tied to be beaten 10 or 11 lengths, but to be frank, was entitled to do so off such a torrid run. So mark it with Keep Swinging. But we're yet to hear anything down the two-way as to whether it's been cleared to run. So I'll let you know when I know. Ms BBF, the next one of the market, $3 chance. It's had the 31 career starts, 1 win, 9 minors. Now with Des Courtney. I'm pretty sure it was originally with Sue and Jason Yanch. I'm sure I called it a lot down in the southeast. Ms BBF has been placed its last couple. It's another who had no luck last start, was 3 wide, no cover. So I'm just hearing the two-way go off here, but thank you. Pass fit to run, thank you. So that's good news. 5 Keep Swinging has been passed fit to run. So they're coming forward. Toorak Warrior, the first one to load away. It's another who's been wide its past couple of runs. So looking for an improved run. It's a $4.40 chance. They're really coming up quickly now. Sanbuck around $3.30 as well. It's an interesting runner. Has a good first up record. 6 goes, 1 win, 3 minors. Has had 2 trials into this. Sanbuck has run 3rd and 2nd in trials leading into this. So obviously that's not in the race book, but Sanbuck has been trialling well. So it's obviously runs well fresh. As Marina goes in, Ms BBF and Miss Langtree, the final 2 to come up. I'd say it'd be a Quinella bet, but the field's not really big enough to have one. Up comes Ms Langtree. Ms Langtree goes in. Ceduna Foodland Christmas Benchmark 58 handicap, 1300 the journey. Ms BBF about to come in. 5 Keep Swinging's been passed, fit to run. Light flashing here for the 3rd. Started with a hand on the button. Light blinking. Ready. Stand by. The nice and still signal given. Racing. Good dispatch as well. One of the quickest away was Sanbuck. Toorak Warrior had speed, and Marina's hunting up towards the front. Getting out of the speed was Keep Swinging. It's near the rear. Miss Langtree, it's outside. And at the moment, Ms BBF's been posted wide around 3rd, improving. So not much between them at the 1,000. Probably only 3 lengths spares them. You could throw a handkerchief over them, really. In front, Sanbuck, a long neck to in second, Marina. Then came Ms BBF, 2 further back, Toorak Warrior, Miss Langtree. And last of all was Keep Swinging for Jay Doyle. It's being scrubbed along. So they work down the side now here. In the 3rd here, it's Ceduna. About 600 left to travel. And in front, Marina and Sanbuck, stride for stride. Ms BBF was 3rd, 2 further back, Toorak Warrior. Then came Keep Swinging, favourite under hard riding. I don't think it can win. Neither can Miss Langtree last of all. They're homeward bound now. 350 left to travel. Sanbuck being popped the question by Marina. Then came Toorak Warrior, Ms BBF. Toorak Warrior in the red jacket looming up wide from Sanbuck, Marina. Then came Ms BBF. It's Toorak Warrior picking them up with every stride. Down low, Sanbuck, Marina. Toorak Warrior out wide from Sanbuck, Marina, and Toorak Warrior. Toorak Warrior wins, beats Sanbuck. Then Marina, Sanbuck I should say, then Marina. Followed further back by Ms BBF, Keep Swinging. And Miss Langtree was one of the last ones to clock in. Toorak Warrior. Too good. Race number 3 here. Toorak Warrior for Brenton Jones, Caitlin Tootell. Career star number 78, win number 14. 9-year-old by Toorak Toff out of Patience Well. As I said before the race, had no luck its last couple. Right off the track on the 26th of November at Port Lincoln. The same the start prior on the 8th of November at a 0-58. And has raced well here today to score the 4 Toorak Warrior. So 4 Toorak Warrior the winner. I'll get you these minor numbers and margins in a moment. We'll bring them through. Righto, 4687. 4687 are the numbers. So 4 Toorak Warrior defeating the 6 Marina. 8 Sanbuck's run 3rd and 7 Ms BBF's run 4th. So it's a half by a long neck, and the gallop was 1:19.12. So 4687 are the numbers from the judge. A half by a long neck, 1:19.12 the time. So runners are returning to scale here. 4.687, a half by a long neck. 1:19.12 the time. 4 Toorak Warriors, I was saying, a 9-year-old by Toorak Toff out of Patience Well. Career star number 78, win number 14. Ahead of the 6 Marina, Chelsea Reynolds for Mick White, 9-year-old by Ocean Park out of Homeland Sheila. 8 round third, Sanbuck for Simon Druitt, Murray Henderson in the saddle. 7-year-old by Reward for Effort out of Lativa. And the 7 Ms BBF Caitlin Munro for Des Courtney has run fourth. 5-year-old mare by America out of Quasar. Stand by for correct weight. Numbers are 4, 6, 8, 7. Half by long neck time, 1:19.12. Correct weight is through here, so we do have correct weight. Correct weight through here on race number 3. 4, 6, 8, 7. Correct weight.
Yeah. Okay, Caitlin, if you could just come over here, please. There we go, that's the jockey one at least. Okay, that was actually a trophy presentation race, the Ceduna Foodland Christmas Handicap. Unfortunately, Andrew Park and the sponsor can't be here today, but Dom Denton from the Thevenard Football Club has kindly agreed to step in for him, and Dom has even kindly agreed to give a bit of a speech. So thank you very much, Dom. And unfortunately, Brenton is tied up at the moment, so he's unable to do the trophy presentation because he's the only one here with his horse. But however, Caitlin, the tutor, the winning rider, has kindly agreed to do the trophy presentation. So what I might do, Dom, if you want to just give that that's a trophy for the winning jockey. Just a lovely little pose for the camera there. And Dom, would you like to say, hang on. Yep, good. Would you like to say a couple of words?
Yeah, thanks, Bruce. Just on behalf of Andrew from Foodland, thanks to all the jockeys that have come over today. Thank you to the Ceduna Racing Club for putting us on this event. It's great for the community. And Andrew, just wanted to say to everyone, big Merry Christmas from the team at Foodland. Thank you very much.
On your Dom, yep, Merry Christmas to everybody. And Caitlin, would you like to say a couple of words, please? Short, sharp and sweet.
Thank you to everyone that makes this day happen. It's a good day out, and it's good to win a race.
Okay, thanks, Caitlin. All right, but let you go and get prepared for the next one. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks, Dom. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And over to Letzi for the ladies' fashion parade.
Good.